Sagittariuses, welcome to your money and career reading for July 2022 for all Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We'll do some overarching energies and then a 7-card spread to see what's going on with your money and career for July. This is for all Sagittarius. Help appears in various ways. There's much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look at the support systems that are with you continually. So, Sagittarius, if you feel overwhelmed, ask for help. This is telling you that there are people in place to help you if you need it. And don't get too overwhelmed at work. You know, don't allow that to run your life. Okay, the second energy is chop wood. So this is really for money and career. Just keep going to work, steady and secure. You know, slow and steady wins the race sometimes. But chop wood is really about doing the things that you need to do. And even the most mundane tasks, trying to take them on with a little bit of joy or happiness. But continue doing what you're doing. And if you're feeling overwhelmed, some of you, I can feel like you probably don't want to continue. That's not what you wanted to hear. Ask for help or start looking for other opportunities, okay? So the 7-card spread, Sagittarius, one card means, there's a meaning for each card. So in your past position, you have the 7 of Cups. In your present position, you have the Page of Wands. And in your future position, you have the 7 of Wands. You now is the Empress. I love that. Your job, the situation around you, is the Strength card. The advice is the Magician card. Wow. And the outcome is the 2 of Swords. Okay. I am going to pull a clarifier on that 2 of Swords. And then I'm going to tell you what these cards mean. Clarifier for the 2 of Swords. Love it. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So Sagittarius, your past position is the 7 of Cups. Maybe you've recently changed jobs or you've been considering what to do. You're leveling up at work, taking some classes, certifications. You could have been considering changing jobs for some time. But the 7 of Cups is about having choices. And it's about having ambitions to do other things. It's also about not everything that glitters is gold, right? So sometimes you have to be careful what you're choosing. But this is in your past position. So I think that Sagittarius, you've made some choices regarding your money and career. And you maybe it wasn't easy, but you made your choices. You now is this Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a very exciting energy. And the wands do represent fire signs, which you are. But this is the very beginning of a new project or stepping out into a new area at work, doing something new and different and being excited about it. It's also the discovery phase of a project. So that's where you are now. If you've made a decision or you've been trying to make a decision about where you can go and what you can do, maybe, ask for some help, or maybe you've been getting help from others and some advice and you're formulating your plan. This could be someone writing a business plan. This is like someone just talking to people about the possibilities for their new career. And this might be where you are, is that with that chop wood, you're going to have to keep doing what you're doing. But I feel like if you have a great idea, because the Page of Wands is about having a great idea, I think you should pursue it. Then you have the 7 of Wands. And I like the 7 of Wands for your future, because that means that you've overcome the difficulties and you're at the top of the heap, okay? You've been determined. You've put in the work. So what you're doing now as that Page of Wands, the discovery process, the things you're learning, the things that you're doing to plan for your future, you're going to be successful at it, because this is also about being strategic and figuring out different ways to do things. And even if you are challenged along the way, because the 7 of Wands can be challenged by someone who's jealous or judgmental, you're going to go past that. You're going to succeed anyway. You'll get over your hiccups in the road if you have some. So you now is the Empress. The Empress lacks for nothing, has a lot of abundance, and is very grateful for all they have. So I would say that if you are having a very abundant time right now, make sure that you're grateful for it, giving thanks, sharing with others. And also, the Empress is a very peaceful type of energy. So if you have been in a chaotic energy, this is you moving into some more peace in the month of July. With that Seven of Shells, that could have been a little chaotic, figuring out what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. Maybe, you're going to ask someone for some help, and then you won't feel so stressed out. The Strength card is what's going on around you. So this is you having the strength to move forward in your career. You've got courage and endurance. This is the Chop Wood card, about doing what you have to do. You may be in the month of July doing some things that you don't particularly want to do, but you have to do them. You're going to have the strength to do that. And with the Abundance card, some of you may actually have a job that you don't particularly care for, but it is paying the bills. It is helping you achieve some financial success, and you just have to keep doing that. When I see the Page of Wands, if that's the case for you, the Page of Wands is, you know what, try doing something differently. And that's what the Magician says. So the advice is take your ideas, ground them, and go forward with them. The Magician is the master manifester. You can have anything you want with the Magician. So the thing with the Chop Wood is, even though we're imagining what we want, even though we're pursuing what we want and we're putting time and energy into it, we still have to move. We still have to do what we're doing to get past that. So the Magician, though, does say that if you could take your great ideas with that Page of Wands and ground those ideas and put them in place and implement them, start them moving, you're going to be successful. And the Outcome cards, which was the Two of Swords, that's the card, and then I pulled the Ace of Pentacles as a clarifier. Why? The Two of Swords is about a decision. It's about a direction. It's about figuring out where you're going to go next. So Sagittarius is, for some of you, I think you're definitely going to be approached to have a new career path, a new job, a new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles, look at that, what it says, manifestation and prosperity. And the Magician is all about manifestation. So the Pentacles refer to money in your job. So this could be a new opportunity in your career and really doing something that you're going to really be excited about and enjoy. However, there may be a decision that you have to make before that can happen. And, you may be talking to other people for help on how to make it. But that beautiful Empress energy says, you're prepared for this. You've got everything you need inside of you to move ahead. So Sagittarius, if you're not happy in your job, I'm going to highly recommend that you figure out what it is you really want. What is that dream you've been wanting to pursue with the Magician? Have you always wanted to do something? It's time to take steps towards that so you can move ahead and move on. If you're overwhelmed and stressed, please ask for help, and just keep moving. Don't stop, because, with strength, determination, and courage, you are going to move forward. And your great ideas, and your dynamic personality, all those things are going to help you propel you to a new opportunity or a leveling up where you are. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great month.